Hi guys, I just wanted to do an unboxing of this new watch that I bought. It's a Casio G-Shock GW6900-1. And what's very special about this watch is it's actually it's got a very retro theme. It looks like a very old-fashioned watch, except it's been updated to have a new tough solar technology, which basically stands for Casio's proprietary solar charging technology, and multi-band 6, which basically means it syncs with the atomic clocks. So it basically comes in this tin, says G-Shock, and let me go ahead and open up the box. And has this little bit of foam piece, and we have the manual. It's got the module 3179, and what the module basically means is it's the primary electronic component that's inside the watch, which controls certain functions, which such as I think this one has multi-band 6 and tough solar technology, along with world time, and I'll quickly go over those. So, and then inside I have the warranty information, and the user manual is actually very good because if you follow this, pretty much setting the features in the watch is quite straightforward. So I recommend that you go through this if you're a first-time G-Shock customer owner, and it should make it easier across the other G-Shocks that you purchase in the future. So let's get into the box. The box basically has the watch, and let's pull that out. It's got this foam encasing, and the watch comes with this little plastic baggie, and I got this foam insert, and there you have it. That's the actual face of the watch. And as you notice, it's got this three letter day display, which typically, if you look at the DW version, which is the non-tough solar multi-band 6 version, it typically has a 2 alphabet display for the day of the week. Also, the 3 dials on top actually have a specific function. So the one on the leftmost has certain specific features, such as what is the battery strength. So is it low, is it high, is it medium? That's basically what the leftmost indicator is. In my case, it's on high, and I'm going to try and see if we can even capture that. So there you go. It says charge, low, medium, high, and then I have PS, which is basically power save enabled. The next one basically has the auto illumination, mute, alarm, snooze, and signal. So those are the primary functions, and the one on the rightmost basically shows the seconds of the watch. Of course, you can see that the watch also has like daylight saving and several other features. Let me just quickly cycle through some of the modes. That's world time, alarm, stopwatch, timer, and back to the original mode. Now in the world time, I think there are 48 different cities to which you can actually have the watch set. And the alarm has 4 alarms and a snooze mode. So you can typically, like once you go to world time, you can go through the different world times by hitting the start stop button. Same thing with the alarm. You go into the alarm mode and you can go through the different alarms and the snooze mode using the start stop button. Another thing is, of course, it has a backlight illumination, and for that what I'm going to do is just turn off the flash, and there you see that's the backlight illumination. And there is a mode called Auto EL where you actually set that by holding down the illumination button, which is basically the G switch. And once you do that, every time you tilt the watch, say to look at the time, when your watch kind of reaches approximately about a 40-degree angle, the light automatically illuminates. This is a great feature because you don't need to press that button. Let's say you're carrying a bag of groceries and you don't want to know what the time is. It's nighttime. You just tilt your wrist and automatically that light turns on to show the time, which is perfect. So this is a great watch. The multi-band 6 feature is a feature which helps the watch automatically sync with the atomic clocks located around the world. There's one in Colorado in the US. I think there are 2 in Japan, 1 in China, 1 in Europe, and I may be missing one. But I think there are a total of 6 of those. And then the tough solar technology is the one which basically the face of the clock, the one that you see inside, the one that's in black, is actually a solar cell. So really, in very bright direct sunlight, the watch takes about 5 minutes to completely charge, which is great because you would never have to charge the watch at any point of time. Replacing the battery, you don't have to do it that often, probably even never during the life of the watch. So that's basically the Casio GW6900. It's a quite straightforward watch, a fantastic G-Shock beginner's watch. If you're new to G-Shock, this is a great place to start. It is a retro feel watch with quite up-to-date features, and I think for those of you who would like to enter the G-Shock journey, this is actually a great watch. I've had a G-Shock in the past, and I loved it. I actually got rid of the watch because that was the only way I could go ahead and buy another one because it was virtually indestructible. The water by default is water resistant to 200 meters, which is great because if you're gonna go scuba diving and stuff like that, this watch is fantastic. So that's basically the quick review of the G-Shock GW6900-1. I got this in Amazon for about $70, which is a good price and probably one of the cheapest prices you can find on the web. So if you like this video, do give any feedback, comments, like it. I would really appreciate it. This is my first G-Shock video, and I'll probably post a few more videos of some of the G-Shocks that I have. Thanks.